Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, script kiddies and hackers, noobs of all shapes and sizes, welcome. Welcome to the first ever episode of ML for Noobs. Now, to give you the backstory, I'm actually a developer. My weapon of choice is Ruby. Now, I've been hearing a lot about machine learning, artificial intelligence, all of that jazz. And frankly, I really want to get to learn all of this stuff, but I've just never had the chance to do that. And so this is my chance. This is my take at trying to learn machine learning from the very beginning. I'm a complete noob. I've done some. I'm pretty familiar with Ruby. That's the language of choice. That's what I use for a lot of my development. I also have very, very basic knowledge of Python. Now, to jump into machine learning, there's a lot of stuff that you can get lost in, and I'm trying to avoid all of that. And I really just want to get to the point, want to see how, I can jump into this and start doing cool stuff like image recognition, speech recognition, all that cool stuff. And so I really don't want to spend like the rest of my life trying to learn all of the theory behind it. And so I found a course that I think would be a perfect fit. It's called Fast.ai, and it's actually started by this guy who was the #1 guy on Kaggle for 2 years running. His name is Jeremy Howard, and there's a couple of people as well. And so what we're going to be doing, this is the first intro video. We're basically going to be going through this entire course together, and so if you go to fast.ai or course.fast.ai, there are a bunch of lessons that you can walk through. And what I love about this course is he actually dives straight into the code. So you jump straight into the final result, and then you work your way backwards into actually learning the theory behind it and explaining what all of the various lines of code actually do. And so that's what I love. This is something that I think I'd be able to finish up in a few weeks. And so I'm going to be recording videos of me trying to learn all of this stuff, how I react to the various concepts and how they're introduced. And I'm going to walk you through the entire thing. And the goal being we could actually go through this together and you'd be able to learn a ton as I do. And if there's anything that I get stuck with, I'll show you how I'm actually able to get through it. Hopefully. I haven't done this course before. I have no idea, how that's going to work out, but I'm pretty comfortable knowing that, all of this stuff is stuff that you can actually learn. So give it enough time, give it enough effort, I'm sure we can get there. So without further ado, I'm going to be going through the rest of the videos, going through the course from the actual setup of the machine to going through the course and the actual code and typing it up and checking it out and all of that stuff. So that's it. I hope that you will join me in going from a complete noob to someone who's hopefully not a complete noob by the end of the course. And if there's any other stuff that we actually need to do to learn how we can apply all this stuff, if I find that this course is not sufficient, I'm going to tack on additional courses or resources that I need to go through to get to the point where I'm actually proficient. And I can do my own stuff, train my own models and actually build useful tools out of this. And so that's it. I hope that you'll join me for the rest of the course. Adios, people.